Too long. Okay. Cool. The person, yeah, the person that is like either a husband or wife or something. So easy and effective marketing ideas. So these marketing ideas will help you to stand out in all the months in 2026 if you use it to work. There are testimonials of most of the things we teach that people use it and make results and get results. So we will not stop pushing things that will help our PVUs. Even we have said it before, we still say it again. After all, if you drink water now, you still drink water in the next 2 minutes. Why? Because you are talking. As you are talking, what is going out? Something is going out, right? So we'll not stop talking about it. We'll keep talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. You are meant to talk about 40 of these ideas, but I reduced it because if I start pushing it down to 40, we will not live here. It's very, very long. Intentionally reduced it. So now we start. Why real estate agents? Why are real estate agents really still okay? Let me say, while real estate agents are still key in the home buying process, why are they still key? Is a question. The reason is buyers are increasingly looking to do more leg work online before involving an expert. So you see, a lot of clients, before they will come to start looking for somebody that will help them subscribe. Apart from we BBOs or agents or realtors coming to advertise whatever we are doing, they already done their own part online. So the best place to be to put your business is where? Online. Because they themselves are looking online. Do you understand? So if they cannot see what they are looking for, that's when they will now start searching for. They will start asking their neighbors, please, do you know anybody that will help me get this or that or that? That is when they are satisfied they cannot find. So it means that what people who are posting online don't have accurate or adequate information that can satisfy the needs of these fellows. Because with what we have here, they have been looking online, but they are not finding, they are not seeing. If you go to most of these real estate websites, what you will see in there, something that was posted has expired, and the person that posted has not updated it. It becomes an issue. How can a realtor post something and it has expired? It has long gone a long time ago, and the person still leaves it there without pulling it down. You see, it's a problem, a very big problem. So a study from the National Association of Realtors shows that 92% of buyers use the internet to begin their house hunting quest, driving home the vital need for real estate agents to have an active online presence. All these gadgets are good. They even help us put those things online. But imagine you have those things and you don't use it. The major thing, when I was teaching like a year ago or 2 years ago, I think 2 years ago, towards the end of 2023, I don't know whether in the class, one of the class, I talked about having one phone. I talked about AI. Yes, when I say upstairs, I think the 2023 or early last year, or towards this last year, I talked about having one phone and different applications that we can use to do a lot of things. I don't know if you can remember that class. Okay, last year. But I remember I talked about such a thing. So really, there's a lot of applications that can assist us achieve results, plenty of results. There's an app you can use, and after doing the video, the app will help you to write every word of what you are saying. It will just summarize whatever you are saying, summarize for you, and just give it to you. But why are we not using it?
But why are you not showing us the app?
I can't show you the app.
Why?
I won't be the one to show you the app. You find out. You find out yourself. There are a lot of apps.
So,
A lot of it. Plenty of it. There's a lot of it. A lot of it. There's a lot of it. So the question is, the thing is now, if you are not active, engaging, and networking online, what happened? Something is wrong. You are missing out. So that is why I had to craft out these marketing ideas for those looking to win the real estate marketing game. There's a winning. To win, you must be doing something. A team that has a match in a week's time and they are not training, what do you think will happen to the team? They are planned to what? They plan to fail because there is no preparation. They don't have any ground preparation. There's no ground preparation. Now, yes. So real estate marketing ideas for website. Now we're talking websites. No, it's about website now, right? Website. Some realtors don't think website is important. Can we? Eh? Is that a personal website? Yes. Some realtors think it's not important. But why do you think they think so? The first just have no. Having a website is very, very important, but some think it's not important. So I asked why. I want to have an answer. Let me hear from, because it's realtors I'm talking with, right? Why do you think it's not important? Yes. You think it's important, but why do you think others think it's not important? Understanding. Not understanding. That's a good point. We don't complain of funds. Funds is not an issue. If you are making money, funds will be renew 1 year. Every year you renew. So imagine when you are making up to 600 million naira. Imagine you're making up to 600 million naira and you're not bothering about having a website. Who is losing?
you are the one.
Oh, I'm the one. Okay. Accepted. Okay. No. Now the thing is, a website is not a real estate marketing idea, but what is a must. It's not an idea, but it's a must. Why? If you want to say, let me show you more about myself. They will give you person the website. Go and check. It's doing. Because people, if you are telling somebody about what you do, you cannot start explaining everything to the person. The person have limited time for you, two of you, to have a conversation. The person can give you like 2 minutes or 2 seconds to talk. Okay, tell me about yourself. These are my websites. Finish. Person not go and search or give person your card. Person go ahead and go and view what you are doing. And by the time person is done, person can now what? Tell you, okay, I saw this. Tell me more about this, and about that. That is why, in fact, before all these pages and others started coming out, website has been the number one. Since digital, website has been the number one. But when it was noticed that people don't really appreciate websites, that was when they started trickling down all these things about Facebook page, that one, this business page, WhatsApp business, and all that thing started coming up. But still, people are not still appreciating it. Everything. So customers expecting business to have what website today, and a bad website can be worse than no website at all. Now here are some ideas to get your website to get your website marketing your real estate around the clock. Number one, you must have an impressive homepage. Impressive homepage, very important. You must have an awesome homepage. Do you know that 75% of people admit to judging the credibility of a business based on its website? Am I the one saying it? You want to know whether a business is genuine, go to their website. If it's scattered, you say this one don't do anything with it. And why do you think that if a business has a Play Store, it's for people that know? Like me, if I want to download any app, I'll go and check the reviews. Why? Because I want to know what people say about that particular app. I remember 2 weeks ago sending something to somebody at the mainland. The person was telling me about the review when the person called. That Truecaller was saying a lot of bad things about the person. Because people have already said something about it and posted on the Truecaller. Do you understand? It became an issue. Do you understand? Reviews help. That is why once in a while, like I said last week, once in a while, I like to do review about you. It helps you to either change. So imagine when you are having like bad reviews from January to December. It's a bad business for the person already. It shows that people don't trust you. It shows they're not credible. First impression matters, which is why your homepage should be in top shape. Top shape. So this means Purple images and a prompt call to action and inclusive menu. Very, very sharp. Everything sharp, and clear. You need to have. And let me show you one of the samples. What do you think about this? Is this awesome? Welcome. Is it sharp? Very awesome, right? What does this show? It shows a city. Means what? A real estate, right? Right? It's very sharp. Now look at the menu. Extreme right. Are you seeing it? Everything very, very very accurate, sharp. Do you understand? Number two, create an awesome listing on the website. Today, customers like to do a lot of legwork themselves online when making major purchases. They like searching, they like finding out. So if you're not giving them enough information online, is it your mouth you use to give them information? They will feel boring because a lot of people don't like talking, they don't like listening. They like being the ones who are doing the work themselves, finding out. Or don't you know? If you are telling somebody something now, at a point, person will switch off. You be like, what are you saying? You are saying no, say, what did you say that time? Person will switch off. Do you understand? But if you are giving the person the right information online, go and check it. You don't need to talk too much. So now, industrial left this year. He said, I myself have only rented, but even then, when scouting around, I found Google Map the address. Use Street Views to get a feel for the area. So now there's a lot of things that can help to even find out where the location of the property, whatever you're doing is. Google Map, coordinates, all these things. Do you understand? When person is looking for where whatever property is, it's coordinates. They use Google Map. Once you click on it, take you straight, point you to where it is. And you can go there and go and view everything, the surrounding environment, as if you are there. So it makes life very easy. If you're not using this in the new year, you are missing out. You are really missing out. To get a feel of the area, see which what businesses are within what walking distance. Look at the home photos and ideally what take a virtual tour of the property. So your property pages and listings should make it easy for the users to access all this information with detailed descriptions, rate photos, virtual tour, and easy to access Google Map. So these are the things that you must ensure that is included in whatever you are doing. Google Earth, it includes a lot of other things. Google Maps, how many things do you see there? Detailed descriptions, 1, let's count.
1.
Great photos, 2. Visual tours, and easy to access Google Maps, and what? Earth. You see, all these things will help the person viewing your page not to be difficult what to contact, because after seeing lessons, well, okay, how can I make payments? It's not what everybody wants.
That's the issue.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. If person can even find out whether there is a dry soil or whatever, because this thing will help it. Yes, to help the person. So list the what hotspots what nearby and what their respective walking distance. You need to mention the bus stops that's just like a 5 minutes walking minutes walk, and a stroll back at the end of the block. Yes. So all these things helps. So imagine your website is just like you are just looking at a movie. It's not communicating. Do you know they have static website that communicates? Not only dynamic website communicates. Okay, now you ask what is dynamic, what's static? Static is when you just have the write-up and the pictures. There are not much videos. But now they have static website that still can communicate. All these things are inside, both these videos and everything. You click on this one to tell you not available at the moment. It depends on the person that agreed it. So it's important that even if you are not the one doing the job and you someone the job, you need to have an idea. That's why we have this training. Now the next one is what? Hire a photographer. Well, what's the need for a photographer? What does the photographer do? If you can't do it yourself, at least have an idea of what he's doing for you now. Maybe so. A photographer is absolutely vital for you to have a gorgeous photos for your properties. The right time of the day or what? The angle can make it all the difference. Hire a professional photographer, preferably with experience, photographic home and architecture. Now, at this time, because of the phones the kind of phones that are coming out, the photography, whatever have reduced. So a lot of people can now do themselves. They can even learn how to snap and do that job for themselves. But still, a lot of realtors think that it's just using their phone and just taking pictures. Yeah. But it's not. What do you think? It's not. Now, I'll tell you something for free. Out of 70 of these realtors, of the realtors we have, well, I say in Nigeria, we have, let me say 25 that have a knowledge of what I'm talking about. So what happens to remaining? They don't want to know their own. If for instance business is not coming, they will say it's their village people. But is it village people? Do you think it's village people? It's village people. We blame the devil. Is the devil. of a lot of things. It's a lot of- But really, it's ignorance. Ignorance. If you don't know how to drive, again, enter the car. And let me say you can't hit a rock or hit a trailer that is going on its own. Is it the devil that caused it? It's not the devil. It's the ignorance. You don't know how to drive, you can't carry key. So, or if you have what a sophisticated what equipment like she has, and are confident in your abilities, you have your own what on your own hand at what at is. Just remember, this is one of the scenarios when it plays to, it pays to bring in a professional. Now look at this. If you look at this, what do you say about it? This picture. Does it look professional?
Yeah.
Eh? What if the person that snapped it, and the lights are not coming out? Will you be able to see anything through? But some people will still snap it like that and post it. Nevertheless. But before this picture was taken, the person took time and ensured that what they had everything, every side. So you can even see this end, right? And see this end, the roofs, everything, the color, everything is coming out. And person can easily describe how this is an awesome house. Though he can try to guess number of what rooms, but not exactly, right? Uh-huh. But that's what it's supposed to be. Than keeping the mind of the person that is looking at whatever you posted, wondering. It's good to make it easy for the person, right? Wait, there's something I wanted to read out in this. It says we sell all what price points and what deliver luxury what customer service. Do you understand? Looking at it, won't you want to click and with what you are saying? That is something that said, I'm not moved by what I see. This one, I'll move by what I see. You know what I saw? No. So now, number 4. Remember, we're still talking about what leads, marketing ideas that can bring in leads. You create lead magnets. How do you create this? The key to generating leads is what? Is when you offer something to your audience that is worth giving up their what? Contact for. You cannot get somebody's contact without what? The person getting something for what you are giving out. If somebody walk up to you and tell you, can I have your contact? And the person has not told you anything, do you give that? You will be suspicious. You will suspect everything move of the person. Is it come? Your mind now 419. But guess what? If little information, I am this, I am that, and show you everything, you don't even hesitate. Or I take my number, call me. You even be the one that call me. I'm interested. Why? Because the evidence, explanation, everything is there. So consider producing a what? A lead magnet guide like what? X common mistake for, I seen it. X common mistake for homeowners what? Make. Or X features to look for in a new what? Home. Things new homeowners should what? Consider before buying. Or X most what? Valuable features for a new what? Home. All these things, they are catchment points. And people can see, hey, let me click. I want to know more. Now, when they open, you have everything. I'm even saying more about what you want to sell. People are looking for knowledge. Guess what? 2026 will be such a time that if you are not saying everything you want to say will be online. Do you understand? People will normally want to, they will have your number there. But if you're not saying something important, they won't reach out. They won't call you. So guess what? Everything you must do, you must communicate your everything. Leave it there. You want to say my property is close to this close to the state house.
No, the last one. Agency.
Okay, it's down.
This is the- That's what
Kerry White.
agencies.
This one. The agents. The agents. The agency. Agency. The agents.
Well, the
Real estate agent. The agency. That's BER. Brass hash
about
0149104. Yeah. You understand? And again, what you notice here, you see call to action. We talk about this call to action. If you want them to see you on WhatsApp, chat on WhatsApp, have it there. Want them to call you, have it there. Want them to know more about, take it to your website, you have it there. Do you understand? WhatsApp. Now, that WhatsApp has to do with if you have a business WhatsApp. If you don't have a business WhatsApp, they will not allow you to this because it's a business page. If you don't have a business WhatsApp, they won't have this. They will not allow you to have it. You don't even fly, it will not go through. It must be a business WhatsApp. Once it's business and they send the code and it's accepted, it's verified, you bring out this. But if not, it won't. Really, it won't. You have to choose something else. So it must be detailed because everything is segmented. That was how it was meant to be. Are we learning?
yes, sir.
Number 8. Use the right word. That's the hashtag now. Hashtag. Instagram is about hashtag, right? So use our guide. Now the guide is what of hashtags to come up with what the right mix of local, tropical, and what popular hashtags that are relevant.
Tropical.
Okay, sir.
Doctor, how are you? Oh, the monster. Am I a monster?
Pause.
No, that's a very strange. You know, like you can't go. It's a cafe. You stop for you go to Kaduna now. They will just accept you.
You're sad.
The Musa should register you with their tools. Where are you doing what you're doing?
Sir,
Where are you doing what you're doing?
I didn't say.
Where are the others?
But they might still come later. They don't like coming late. We have a lot of late comers. You start telling to rewind back.
It's not like that.
Maybe before 12 now, you say yes. Before 12. That what happened last week. That's what happened last week. Last week, before 12, everybody was.
Yes, I saw.
So you wake up. Nobody knows.
Some people have this mindset that they may take videos like till about 12 before they start from.
Okay, so I'm about to text you.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. What were you talking about that time? We were talking about hashtag, right? Hashtags, right? Hashtags. That there's when we were starting, we also talked about using hashtags. Wait, let me show you something. What I'm about to say and this one is almost the same thing. Come in. I want to show you something. Let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, it's not here. It's not here. Descriptions. I said map comment. There's something I'm looking for. There's something I'm looking for. Not really. It has to do with hashtags. I mentioned it sometime. Let's say it's part of it. Yes. Uh-huh. I talk about this. Meta, title pages, file names, right? Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Now I said use the right hashtags. Use the right words. The right hashtags. Now, to how to use the right hashtag. Now, use our guide. There's a guide that's been made here to come up with the right mix of what local, tropical, and popular what hashtag. They are relevant to your what audience in your what Instagram and tweets, and this will help you to what get found on the right people. Now, it has to do with what the city. For the local, it has to do with what the city. You understand? The real estate, this estate company you are mentioning. Do you understand? Then another the city, then name of realtor. The city, the estate what? Broker. Do you understand? City you are living in. Is it city, homes, city, homes, city, homes? This thing that keep repeating, tropical, it has to do with what? Real estate tips, home buyers what? Tips. Are you getting it? For brother hash, has to do with what? Realtor what? So what?
Realtors on Instagram.
Yes, that's how we got from. Yes. Then was hashtag what? Luxury home slash what? New home hash. Do you understand? All these things helps what for you to build your hashtags and help you get what more popular. Do you understand? All these things help you. So exactly. So number 9, be useful. How do you get useful? Social media affords what real estate business more opportunities to what to build an audience, to engage with the right followers and strengthen relationship. Now there are a few tips of how to get this is done. You have to use YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram live to do what your home tours. Use Facebook, YouTube, and what Instagram live. Now if you are going for inspections, right, you are going for inspections, you own your Instagram what live. Now in Instagram live, it has all these things. Whatever you are saying, it's including it. Those hashtags is automatically adding up. It's easier for you. Do you understand?
Instagram is a program already.
Yes. Do you understand? So next is what? Okay, Instagram live to do your home tours and question and answer sessions. Have you not noticed that people that do this live whatever, when they ask question, all these things that they asking question, they're answering it. It's also that's why it's going viral. That's why people connecting more. They click on, they are searching for something, someone can be searching and just click on one thing. It takes them straight to a somebody's live video through the link. How does it come about? This is what I'm talking about now. Do you understand? Provide what? Bit-sized what? Real estate tips. Because everything connects to each other. Share relevant news to your what? Community and what? Niche. Post your new what? Listings. Of course. Then join a relevant what? Facebook or Instagram group. These are the things that help to connect you. Relevant with what? relevant. You are looking for relevancy. I look for relevancy. It's very easy to find. Very easy to what? To what? To find. Do you understand? Now, very importantly, number 10, add what? Add what? Social shares buttons. The home shoppers are eager to share their what? Top housing what? Picks with friends and family. So make it easy for them to mail, to email and share various properties online. You understand? To email and share various properties online by adding what? Social share buttons. Social share buttons. So how do you do that? For instance, take a call or call an agent, contact the agent, email. This includes the person that was doing this is not add this thing. There's no way you can share this information. You cannot. There's no way you can share. What do you think? It's not possible. How will he get it? Is it not possible? It's not possible. Do you understand? These are the social shares. Get shareable link. Send email. Do you get? Number 11. The one that everybody is running away from. You understand? Run what? Social ads. Social ads. You don't even mention whether it's social media, Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn. Social ads. Regular Facebook marketing is great what? For building client relationship. But if you are looking to land new clients, you won't get far. You won't get what? Can we read together? So you understand? Can we read together?
No problem.
All right. Good. Regular what?
Marketing is great for building client relationships.
True or false? Good.
If you are looking to land
Two clients.
you won't get
You won't get far. Why?
you have not built that relationship.
But while it has what? The weakest organic what? Reach at all platform is what?
It's targeting capability.
Paid ad is unmatched. So if that's people cannot really, because of what is involved. Hello, somebody asked me the other day, how can I use this amount of money to run out? And at the end of the day, it's about in their mind of mind, they think that if they put in like, let me say 20,000, they will get 100,000. They forgot that each ad you run, before somebody can accept to pay into whatever you are doing, you must have built a reasonable relationship with the person. You cannot say I put in this 20,000 and the person will pay me next and come and pay me 100 million for what I'm selling. Is it possible? It must be a criminal. So the person must be a criminal. But it's true. It's not for one night. It's not jazz. Do you understand? For somebody that is in his right senses to come and pay into what you are doing, no matter how much you put on the ad. Somebody came to me the other day, I ran an ad for the person. The person asked me, come, why is it that I put all this amount of money and I got only 2 people? I said, what do you do with 2 people? He said, I just started them. You just started them and that was it. They said, yes, nah. He said, I did not get anybody. I said, okay, let me see people. By the time I saw the chat, I was saying, oh, you have lost it. See the way you started the chat with the person and you expect to get something meaningful. Do you understand? But all these things they are diverse. It's about communication. You can't be a realtor and you cannot communicate. Yeah. Do you understand? You must be saying something meaningful. It must be what? Meaningful. It must be worth it. It must be worthwhile. You must be getting to the point. You must be saying something important. Hello, 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 hello. Do you understand? So it's targeting ability for what? Paid ad is what? Unmatched. So if you want to target single thought that somethings who works for home or Uh-huh.
You can do it.
Uh-huh. How do you do this? If you want to target what? Couples looking for a what? Uh-huh. You can what? So use I will show you that. But before this, really, all these things are skills that are important. They are very vital skills that is important to use and to have. Do you understand? To use and to have. Very, very. Even I that have been into this for a very long time, I'm still learning. Do you understand? I'm still learning. Because there are new things I look at and say, are you serious? I don't know it to, I never need to be like this. You don't stop learning. Do you understand? Welcome. Pray. Help me tell this people to reduce their voice. What's that? Phone. How? My phone. Just let me show you. Now, how many of us know this website? This social media something. How many of us know this? You know Pinterest, I mean? Let me show you. Now, Pinterest advertising and marketing still have their place for what? Somewhat industries. Please, and please again, as a realtor, as a PBO, don't joke with this. This website, yes, Pinterest. These websites can also help you. One post on this can go very viral. You know, people are connected to this. Yes, exactly.
Okay, maybe before like
You can write somewhere. Do that right now. Do that right now. Just do it right now. Do you understand? Because it's called it's a very awesome advertising and marketing. No, it's a website. Just go Google and type it to come out.
Okay.
Yes. So business advertising and marketing still have their great place forward, some industry. Real estate being one of them. Are you understanding? Hello. So bots are hello. Okay. Bots are a great way to provide images and information for specific words. Listing. Priya, tell them. You can create a Pinterest board for a single properties that, in addition to what property photos, highlight features, and a benefit of the area. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is actually a house, a room, right? Details of it. And guess what? What? Yes, it's a room. Look at it. At the other end, there's a room at the other end.
But that's the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay, that one is the
Yes. Look at this one too. Look at this one too.
This one is the kitchen as well.
Yes. Do you understand? This is a kitchen. Yeah. But this is another
Kitchen.
view of that kitchen. These are the rooms. Do you understand? So guess what? You can actually get all these things and make sure. You see how awesome. Although this one is somehow blurry, but at least you can see the details. You can see how sharp the pictures are. You see how sharp it is, right? So it's important that it's not about okay. No, they have gone very far. No, yes, now second one. A very long time ago. I've been teaching. They have gone very far. We'll post. I'll post it on the Telegram. I'll post it. Yes. Help us. So at least this your library of whatever you're using for your adverts. Do you understand? This is a very, very important. Can I help you? So go and register. Go to the website and go and register. Go to the website, go and register. Yes. Yeah, it's free. Yes, it's free. You can register, post whatever pictures you want to post. But pictures accept. I don't think it accept videos. It accept pictures. Only pictures. Do you understand? But these are strictly your whatever you are doing the pictures. That is, you can snap, can go for an inspection, snap it detailed. Because definitely to ask for the highlights. Are you saying it? Highlight features and benefit areas. They will ask you put all these things. Because if it's displaying in that way you display like this. Exactly. Do you understand? There are a lot of things that can help us as realtors. Plenty of it. A lot of it. Okay. Now we are going deeper. How many are joining the class? Almost. The class is short now. No, not using 40. Hey, if I do 40, hey, we don't go. I intentionally cut it short. But it's in between. It's not up to 40. It's not 40, no. It's not even up to 30. No. Well, let's go. Now we are going into the local real estate marketing ideas. Local. Someone say local. Now this is almost like offline, right? We have online, we have what? Offline. Online and offline. Now this is almost like an offline. Now for this, your website, okay, let's do it together. Can we together?
Your website and social media profiles are two of the three basic pillars of your real estate marketing strategy.
Strategies. Pillars. Remember they say pillars, right? And local marketing. Listings. What are listings?
Your
Properties. Just like we have it on the flyers, right? That's on the flyers. On the flyers you have different listings. That's how we have it here too. Do you understand? Different listings of whatever you are selling, right? We talked about it last week, Abi. Something like that. Last week. So now, over here, based on this local sponsorship, that's part of the local whatever. Now, what does it mean? You consider having a what? Helping sponsor local festival. Do you understand? Sports teams or what? School events as a what? Do you understand? In that way, your brand. Do you understand? You're also putting yourself into. I also do this. When you come there, you are wearing your jersey, whatever that has to do whatever you are listening. Not only P1. Do you understand? Let me say you are trying to advertise California Heights Worry. You are wearing the uniform of California Heights Worry. Do you understand? It's part of it. You have paid. Have you not seen it? I see a lot of realtors go around. They are marketing, but they are not really showcasing what they are marketing. So it's difficult for them to communicate with the people they are trying to tell what they are doing. They are marketing a particular product and you're not wearing something that has to do with it. Even if it means you going out your way to go and craft. I see something about last week. Going out your way. But it's about being intentional. Yes, I know money is everywhere, right? There's a lot of money everywhere. But it's about crafting it. This is the end of the year. New Year is coming. Now, I know very soon we'll start doing New Year resolutions. Right? But it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Because we are not intentional about it. We are not diligent to it. You say this year I'm going to this, I'm going to do that. At the end of the day, yeah, it goes back to I don't have money. But definitely money, when money comes, you know one thing about money, if you have planned, and the money comes, you are not, once the money lands, ideas will start flying. But if you are diligent to that thing you have planned it for, you say no, I must do this one, let me do it now, let me pin it to it. That is it. You must have planned, I'm going to use this money to either sponsor this or do this. Now, when the money now comes, that is when you remember your water has finished. Those important things will start looking at you. Your water has finished. You need to buy beans. Your beans has finished. Your rice has finished. Your potato has finished. Yes, they are important too. I'm not saying they're not important, right? Depending on the amount of money that came in. They are very important too. But at least prioritize. Let me say prioritize. I'm talking about the next year now. Now, you want to make it so much because definitely these are the things that will help you bring more money, right? So you create a priority. Like, I want to run an ad for the first, from January to, let me say, April, back to back. So if I want to run an ad, what I'm looking at in my mind, I want to start learning how to what? Communicate, how to build, yes, how to build relationship. Because it's just like going outside, local marketing, to go and meet somebody. You just tell the person, take flyer. Hope you know, I said something some time ago, that sharing flyer and marketing, they are two different things. You can be having our flyer and just be sharing it, but you're not talking. You're not saying anything. The person will just look at it and tear it and throw it away. But when you sit down with the person and you're telling the person, this is what you are going to gain when you buy this, this is what you're going to gain when you buy this, you are communicating. This will be there. People will call you many. When you're just sharing the flyer. P1, one realtor the other day met me. He didn't even know. I was dressed like a banker. He met me and I was just giving me flyer. I was looking at him. See, young woman, you're giving me flyer to do what? What about I do with the flyer? He said, look at it, look at it. I was like, are you serious? Say anything. He said, look at flyer. What do I do with flyer? He's not communicating. You come here and pack flyers and just start sharing. Sharing what? At the end of the day, I did not get anybody. You will see, you come into bus stop and see P1 flyers lying everywhere because they did not do the right thing. And they will say, I'm not doing everything, nothing is coming. Who is doing who? It's the problem. I said, no. But do you understand? Do you understand what I'm talking about? So you can start today. I have on my Telegram group, I have a lot of communications, things that can help you to build an effective communication. There is what to say and how to say it. What to say and how to say it. There is. And even when to say it. Somebody will tell you good morning. Somebody will tell you good morning. And he's waiting for how are you. You don't start asking the person, how is your family? The person told you good morning, no. You not ask how are you. Now start asking how is your family. This will start suspecting you now. Not be so. Not be so. You know one thing about even online. One thing about there are things you not do at the first. Okay, let's take it for instance. I walk close to you now. Mama, I want to do something. I walk close to you now, and I'm looking at you like this. I'm not saying anything. Won't you suspect me? Do you understand? That is the same thing. Somebody comes to you and asks you, I want to know more about this. Tell me more about this. And you answer, ask person, how are you? Is that what you guys want to hear? It's about, there's an easy way you can do that. That's what we talked about the other time. You can bring everything in one place. Okay, you are coming towards that one about. I'll talk about that one. That's a site that we have. Eh? You just put the link there. The link has everything you are saying, you want to say. You just share the link. No more. Click on this to know more about what I'm doing. That's all. It's not Telegram. I'll show it to you. That's what I'm going to talk about here.
Okay, what are the name of
I'll show it to you. Do you understand? If you just put everything there and just share the link, once the person click on it, guess what? Everything displays. Do you understand? Everything displays. It's very simple and straightforward. Do you understand? Okay, are we going too far? But am I making sense? So sign up on what? Local sponsors often means what? Getting your business what? Name on spot on what? T-shirt, pamphlets, or what? Flyers. You know, when I talked about the offline marketing some time ago, I talked about having your own logo, whatever, and also putting it on the flyers. So they will know that you are, it's part of your what? Part of your listen, that you are also part of them, part of the business. Do you understand? It's about local. Now, next is what? Local content on your website. Now let's together. In many ways, what happened? A house,
You are selling
the whole town or what area. So in your mind, you're not selling what? Just the California Heights. You're not just selling the P1, the Palazzo. Do you understand? You are selling the whole of what? Lagos and Ibejuleki. In short, you are selling Dangote refinery. Do you understand? Let's continue. Where are we? Has to offer with high quality what? Photo, what? Landmarks and familiar sites. Also what? Make sure keywords in your what? It's so when they Google, guess what? That is something as searching an organization. Once somebody comes on that Google and type something that has to do with your business, it pops out. Now, the one when to come as top is when you have had what? Regular clicks. That is search engine optimization. I talked about that one, right? So these are the things that help you. Keywords that help you what? Rank high. Help you what? Rank high. Right? Are you progressing? That's what I want to talk about. Build your Google business what? Profile. Google business profile. So this one, I hit this one. I refuse to mention it until what? Now, right? Now, let it together. One of the most important aspects of what? Local SEO, that's search engine optimization, is what? Is a listing, right? Yes, search engine optimization. Engine. Yes. So, and one of the most important listing is your what? How many of us has it? You have it. You have it. You don't read it. You can update it. Very important. So they will not be seeing something 20. If you open it 2021 and this 2025 going 2026, you have not updated it. Last month. Please, you need to. Now, sir, if you want to come, before they allow you to compete, you must sit in your office. You must be in your office and view yourself. Do you understand? Seated in your office. That's when they will verify you. They will send you the code. You enter it, and that's all. To become a verified something, because you already seated in your office. You know that this is your office. With that, they will trace is a hashtag of where you are. Anybody that clicks on it, they can trace where you are located. That's your office. Do you understand? That's how it works. And very simple. You can use it to run an ad. If somebody asks to tell you more about the business, just take the link and just press to view more about me. Click on this link. and simple. When person clicks on it, it shows person everything, and you must ensure that back to back, day after day, as in like if there's any new thing you update, every new thing you update, because it will help your communication. It will help you talk less. Hope you know the more you stay online, the more data is running. So imagine if you like recharge like let me say 2 gig. I remember I gave someone the 5 gig a previous day ago, 2 days ago. Yesterday was asking me that's finished. I said, what is it to do?
Some people will charge 50 to 100.
Uh-huh.
But they
Ju-
get
They get it more. No, it's about management. It's one way you manage your time. That's the way you can manage it. Do you understand? And guess what? If you're running an ad, for instance, you can to as many people as possible with this. Do you understand? You are just distributing the links. And guess what? They're now coming back to check their response. Then the response will not ask you more questions. They'll ask you, where's your physical office? Let's say will be people that want to see you physically. They'll not say, okay, where's your physical office? Can you tell me more about what you do? Or they want to know you personally. Okay, can I call you? That's when people ask such a thing that can I call you? Or this and that. Things that can bring you closer. Do you understand? That's what everybody wants. Okay, or can I fill the form now? If person is not close by, if person cannot come to your office. Do you understand? But if you don't put this, you have a lot of chat. That means you miss out on others. And guess what? Online, everybody is important. Do you understand? Everybody is what? Everybody is very, very important. As little as it is, that person is. Nobody is little. Online, you know the person you're chatting with? No. The person can be a CEO of a something company, big company, that will even help your business grow. And guess what? You now dwell on one person, forgetting others. Hope we know time is money, right? If you dwell on one person and forgetting others, you are missing out. You miss out. Do you understand? You miss out. Welcome. Let me take, for instance, a farmer. Let me tell you this short story. A farmer has a very vast farm. Sorry, this thing will distract you, right? Sorry. Now, his farm is very vast, right? Let me say his farmland is like from this local down to Happy Land, all these areas. There is farmland. And he wants to pour water. He has planted. He wants to pour water. Does he just concentrate on one part? What does he do? He has to use a mechanics to make sure the water goes around through of us. And he knows that he has to do it in short possible time. Be able to go around all those areas. If not, those places that he planted will suffer. One will do better than the other. Right? That's the same way. Not the art. Because if you're only the art, a lot of people are seeing at the same time. Right? So it's not something that you now waste time on one part. Okay, let me talk more about this. So what does this thing help you to do? In using this Google business, this free listing makes it easy for you to for users to find you in Google searches. Are you seeing it? Google Maps and what? The knowledge panel. Not to mention the fact that it's basically a second homepage for your what? Apart from your website. I'm talking about websites here, right? Yeah. So this, if you don't have a website that's a payable website, you can as well have this. Yes. It has, yes. It's very easy. It's not difficult. Google My Business. You have it, right? Google My Business, yes. It's very easy and very simple. It makes your work even to talk. You can't sit and be talking everything about your business because it's time. Imagine you have like 100 people to talk with online that are chatting you. Do you understand? Just be sharing the link. If you want to know more about it, you have already programmed it. Just be sharing it. Everything will come together. Once you post it, once you click on it, wow, take the person.
So I want to go a link or
Once you create it,
okay.
To share it, it will come with a link.
Okay.
Do you understand?
But, what I mean, Does I download it
No,
or
you won't download it. You won't download it. Just copy. That's why they are copying the URL.
okay.
Do you understand? You just what you have to copy the URL and write whatever you have to write and short and send it out. Everybody sees it. It's very easy. Do you understand? So with it,
Is this Google Business
Mm.
an app?
it's not an app. It's not a, no, it's not an app.
It's not app. How to create it?
It's to create it. Is it how to create it? How to create it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I did the experiment some time ago. Here. Okay, I'll still do it again. Because of it, I'll do it again. But very simple and straightforward. But it's one step after another. So if you must do one step, you take it to another, take it to another, take it to another, take it to another to finish it. But once you are done, you are done. But it's very simple and straightforward. So with this Google My Business, what can you do? Let's do it together. You can what?
Call or book an appointment. Read and listen to it.
For those of us that want to find out reviews about your business, right? It will help you.
Ask, answer everything.
Do you understand?
You listen to
And prices. Are you seeing why it's important for PBOs and realtors? Are you seeing why it's important?
get them free for your
Brand and what? Expert. And without even going into your what? So if your website is down, it's a second website. I said it here. Second homepage for a business.
Is that simple?
No, they have this Google My Business. A lot of people have replicated it into whatever they have. Just like we have Coke, we have Pepsi, we have what again? American Cola. You understand what I'm talking about? A lot of businesses have done their own whatever. That's how it is.
Look at this one. Is subsidiary.
Which one? No, they are the first. Google now. When you go to the Google businesses here have gotten there, yes, just to subsidiary here. Yes. Now the next one is what? That's in local magazines. That's columnist. What does it mean? So see if you can write a column of what? Or feature for a local publication. You don't want to be what? Huh?
You don't want to say planting and what? Planting
It says it, right? Today's customers don't like to be what? They don't like preaching to people talking to them too much. Show it to me. Where can I see it? And guess what? That's what we are heading to now. By next year, 2026, 2026, with what I'm seeing now. You lose what you are seeing now to forecast what will happen, what is already happening. And towards the tail end of as we are at now, you can't, if you are saying you are going for local marketing, irrational marketing, you must talk clear. People don't like to be say so much things. Do you understand? They just want you to have everything in one place. So if you can help to do that, you will sell more. That is why people that have captured this online something very, very much, they are making sales like mad. Do you understand? There are ways you can do, like I'm just showing you most of these things now. Do you understand? These are things that will help you go very far. They don't want to preach to. Instead, share advice and what? Perspective that add value. So in those things they are sharing, it must be part of what will sell your business. Do you understand? So write about how what houses shows that he's doing well. Do you understand? Are you getting it? That's why I want us to breathe in this thing ourselves, because if I read it to be at the top of the one trying to explain it. I'm intentional about most of things I do. Okay, next, let's read together. At least the reasons is becoming more popular. Maybe it's what this system. Do you understand? It's just they want to know. Okay, you are telling me to buy this place. Why should I buy this place? Do you understand? Why should I buy this place? They don't have anything to say about it. Do you understand? Or if they cannot buy this place, okay, we have other alternatives. Do you understand? All right, next. Host what? Free seminars for what? For home buyers. A lot of things you can do on online stuff. Online, by now there's something going on now. So seminar, there is an online what do they call it? Social summit. Online social summit going on now. Everything now, everything now. People don't want to spend money. By next it become very, very. No, I don't want to say it become very difficult, very hard. No, because I know it's almost to the election. Do you understand? So, in other words, you have to also what? Find ways to reach out. Find ways to what? To reach out to make more money. Make yourself and your knowledge available to the what? Community by hosting what? Mini seminars. Consider providing a basic 101 words seminar about the basics of your home buying and mortgages. Remember what? What do you remember?
Marketing today is all about inbound,
Mm-hmm.
and that doesn't apply online.
Online. Users what?
Want you to share some of our knowledge
For free.
Why investing time and money in you?
So it has to do with what? You.
It has to
So will you just be talking about your business? No, it's not just about your business. You don't want to talk about your business. You have other general knowledge. Like we're talking about. How things you said? Yes. Say it.
not subjective.
Not just saying why Palacio. Palacio is this, Palacio is that. You do this one, Palacio will do that one for you. So that's it. That's it. Very, very what? Important. Let's continue. A home buying.
So
Mm-hmm.
your life is okay, I'm just like trying to integrate or how I want to get clarity on what you say. Like, okay, like I'm not used to your life space and I need to trust in your class, you're saying that your life space is something that you need to do.
Exactly.
You need to get that space. So I can start with what I am good at. I can don't use property as a sell.
Yeah.
But start with something that is very, very cumbersome.
Yeah.
And use that to gain popularity.
Exactly.
Grab people's attention.
Exactly.
Then I can as well bring.
Exactly. You see what you're. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
So until I'm able to gain that space.
Exactly.
Then I can start. Selling.
Exactly. I talked about it when I was talking about the branding, the picture. When I was like, I don't like using the picture, your product. Yes, that's or your logo. You understand? Like I also talked about Dangote and him trying to go into a new business because he also has a popularity. Do you understand? So in other words, it's about you starting from your foundation, what you already know, conversant with. Do you understand? Because people are not just wanting you to talk only what they want to hear. They want to learn from everything you want to share. Let everything you are sharing be something that will give them before they can invest in you. Somebody cannot. Imagine you are preaching, you are telling somebody to buy 100 million property, and you're just talking about the product. Nobody who will give you that kind of money? Who will? Do you understand? It's only if the only way you can do that is let me say you're selling something, even if it's 1 million naira. 1 million naira now. Before somebody will bring out even to pay. That's why most of people will tell you, okay, let me pay half. That is why you have a lot of realtors lying. They lie just to get the money. Why do they include the lie? Because they want to get the money. It's not kind of you start saying they was a lie. Do you understand? They'll tell you that if you do this one, that one. But the thing is, you mustn't lie, right? If you know what you are saying, if you are saying the right thing, there's no lie there. Do you understand? That means you must be knowledgeable about the areas you are talking about before you can make sense, and for people to invest in you. Yes, sure. So, like I was saying, a home buying seminar is a local event for a webinar. So I think we should plan, not like everyone gather together and plan. Your individual planning, though. Do you understand? Between now and the next 4 months, right? This is December, January, February, 5. Yes, plan to have frequent webinars. Do you understand? And plan the content of things you will share. Do you understand? Because the way we are going, the way Nigeria is going, right? No. But you must be making sense before somebody can bring out funds to fund your business. So you must be doing something right. You must be doing something right. So I think this is one of the best. This is one of the best classes I've ever had so far. With what I'm saying now.
We are not disputing. Sorry.
Yeah.
We are not disputing God's factor, but see, we are talking of how the world is moving, evolving. You know, you said technically that everything that is online.
Yes.
Platforms. Now, you still do your analog style.
No.
You have to move with it. Go and stand on the road and start sharing. Like, how long will you do that? Why so many people are not? You may not do that. But you may not do that. But you can't also take the benefits of that. I'm not necessarily starting on the bush. I have some contacts of I can reach out to. I can see calls. That is online. I can know. I can see calls with someone. I can sit down somebody, or I'm going somewhere. There's somebody I see that this in this area. I want to reach out to certain people. And I have take this. This is what I do. Probably it's my complimentary card. Depending on how you do it. Because whatever service is, what I'm trying to say is whatever it is fine, the online space is the world is becoming global. We all know that your online space is taking
center stage.
But you can't still pull out the back of the traditional market, one-on-one market. You can't.
Let me help you. Let me help you in this. That is why you notice there was a time it was difficult for people to share flyers and posters. Do you understand? As of the first 5 decades ago, there's something that became very frequent. Companies started opening up that helps people. You just pay them, give them enough flyers. Do you understand? Educate them on how to get it done. Finish. You get your results. That was after that, before we started seeing electronic billboards. Do you understand? This begat this. Do you understand? Then that one now begatting what we are seeing now. But those other people have not been ruled out. They are still there. Do you understand? But the thing now is, if you don't have the funds to pay them, you must be doing something to close up that gap. If not, where we are going to now, but from next year to the next few years to come, what will be happening now? If you cannot fill out the gap, your business will go down. So in other words, you have to find a way to close up those gaps, fill in the gaps. And in filling in these gaps is about you having everything. Like I've talked a lot about the past, the local marketing, right? You having your stamp, you having your now. These are back then you cannot be using your pen to be writing what you are doing, because then they said they don't have those things. Everything is automated. Do you understand? You know what I'm talking about? If you look at people sharing flyers for all these politicians, do you see them carrying pen and paper? You can't see that. You see in one net, the flyers have gone everywhere. They're everywhere. And it's communicational. You must see it though. Okay, look at people, even look at people selling all these local traders on the road when there's traffic. They will come to your front and you stand in front of. You don't want to buy, they'll stand there. You carry it to the person.
Sometimes you don't want to buy. It's that thing that they do. That will make you.
What is it? They are trying to look into your what cycle.
Another thing that this online marketing thing, like the disadvantage it created for some people, that I remember when I started I would play with flyer. I would print my flyers, not be when I was in my restaurant business. I'll print out flyers and also my compliment. I also pay. It was this when all this online stuff started. Somehow, as if it fades out of my which it became very wrong because now I went to an very, very important. Oh, because lately I just felt like I should have my complimentary card. I did it, I did it so much, but the person not it. So that was Saturday. I went to very, very important events. But because my complimentary card wasn't ready, I wasn't able to reach out to the people that I thought I would have reached out to. You know why? Because I was talking to them afterwards, it's not everybody that wants to go and tell them this crowd. But you could pass out the complimentary card. Okay, there's somebody else too. I don't know what was it here? Was it Mr. Chiga? But I know that somebody said something that the best way she does her marketing, particularly she does her marketing is she goes for events, goes to eyebrow events. Then she doesn't tell you that come and buy my property. She just engage you, which is something I know how to do. I can do that better than online. I don't know the online space. I'm still having issues with the online space, but I can do one-on-one communication. Beautiful. I can engage you. You understand? I can go to an event. I can engage you. I can be the first person that push you. I don't have a problem. With all of that. So, but one that's what she does. She goes there and she just engage you and talk to you and say that, oh, what do you do? And engage you and say, at the end of the day, oh, wow, I love what you do, but you don't do something together. And the realtor, I'm into properties. This is my complimentary card. She has already sold herself to me. Man, maybe that person one day, and she says she has closed a lot of deals by just doing that. She does it because these are big people, so to say. She engaged them because of that engagement for something really nice. They talked about a lot of things and she dropped that. I moved on to someone else. That's a one-on-one. She wants to. And that's how it goes. Now, how many people? Because you see so many of us, I'm not excluding myself, on the road, in the streets, you just give that proper explanation. No, even the one like hey, how many people will stand and listen when you know that everyone you see is on the same in this Nigeria at this age and time? Maybe after one week, that's what people say.
That is for the online space. I told you about something you can use.
With what is happening, I'm joining you now. can use that as an advantage to brand this your system for my own part. Being one real estate company, I can come in, use the same words, their own concept, and replace it. I don't know if you get it, yes. But I'll make sure that I'm consistent. I'm always showing myself. And let me tell you, there's something you said. I don't know if it's in. You don't want to. No, no. I don't know where that place is. One of the
Slides.
See, I can maybe visit one of our estates or property. Me, I know that it is waterlogged or maybe they are maybe or whatever. I can say this is a bushy area. It's only left for those. So I will not say that. It's only left for those or you that want to invest in this kind of place. For me, I will not want to buy it except I want to be for something. I'll be saying that I'll post it. Now, you as a viewer or maybe as a big people like she said she would not come and she's marketing it to me. What is she trying to say? No, we are two different. Why I said so? You know, people like, why is she saying that? You should be marketing her product. Well, I have a reason for that. That is how you keep them listening. Me, I want to aware.
At the end of the day, you still get the result of what you want them to do.
Then you that don't want to buy it.
No.
Say, no, let me buy it and keep buying it. As I still don't want here. Yes. I will see it. Yes.
No. Yes. Yes.
She said when she was marketing her business, and she want to market online, when she want to get a particular land, she will make sure that she told the people that this is exactly how this place do. It's not 100% violent, as you can see. The choice is there for you. So, and from there, she's getting more contact. Some people will call her say, tell me more about it. Say she knows so many things because of she was.
No.
And even that she said no 100% right. You can also put add that as far as this very estate is concerned, the company will make sure that this place is suitable for the clients that will be because they will survey it and make it we'll make it fair enough structures to be erected.
No.
So that's why
Now, let me say something. What you are saying now, did I tell you something? What you are saying now, it's everything about the ingredients to add to your marketing, so that you are not just talking about just the buy my product. You are telling them everything they need to know. That is why I said something that this coming year and apart from 2026, 2027, or down to 2030, 2031, what will be happening is that you must know how to include everything in what you are saying, so that you can get the mind. See, you mustn't. This at the time you can't use only one strategy. Use as many strategies as you can. So, in other words, before you move out, plan. Yeah, understand. Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying. So, yes. Yes. That is why I said plan a webinar, plan a seminar. Yes, when you come, learn, then go and use it. Come, learn, go and use it. At least we are already, what week are we now? We are in 12th, right? Next week we are going to what? By next week we almost 15. Abi? 19. Good. 19. This year is gone. Yes. This year is gone. Yes. It's oh God. You were. So in other words, sit down and plan your marketing. Sit down and plan your what? For the new year. Plan it. You have every material. You see what I'm saying today? That's why I said today. You see, I've said it before, and I'm saying it again. Today's seminar is intentional. What I'm saying now, I intentionally put it because it will help you. You that is hearing me now, people can come and ask you, what are you doing that's giving this result? Tell them this is it. Do you understand? You must be doing something different. Do you understand? For instance, if an architect or an engineer is building a house, they are all building the same location. Now, guess what? They are all at the Linton level. One must be doing something different for somebody to come and stand. Wow, are you serious? Who did this? Can I have the number? Exactly. Someone was doing something different for somebody to mention such a statement. So you must be doing something different in the coming year. And when you have to do it, for people to see it, you must do it early. If you do it late, nobody will say, wow. They will say, we have done it, you have seen it before now. Do you understand? They will say, what? I've seen it before now. It's not what that person has done it now. Did it last February. What else do you want to show us? Except you're not trying to convince more. Do you understand? So plan a what? Plan a local event, or a seminar. Yes, it will take time and energy, but what? And then do it with what? Walk away impressed and have what? Establish a relationship with you. That's what is that what you want? Yeah. You want. So that relationship will be what? Its weight in gold. When they were what? Ready to shop for it. Don't go. If it's planned, you must what? Plan it. So it's time for you to sit down. The best time to plan is when you don't have anything. If you have everything, you won't have time to plan. True or false? Yes or yes? Am I making sense here? Because if you have everything, if you have like 1 billion naira, we have to plan. You want to spend it. It's now you don't have the money. Hey, the ideas will be flying. Once you open your pen and start writing, you're going to be coming. So when the money now come, you now start sticking it. Yeah. Well. Okay, now next is what? Partner with a what? A local business. Developing what? Relationship with other what? Local business with what? Okay, let's continue. Learn it together. Now, okay, joints, the logo on them. Hello. Are you seeing it? Or what? Bland. Moving up companies to what? To swap referrals. Are you seeing that? These are ideas, great ideas, right? Let's continue. More market ideas. Now, that's why what? Email marketing. Do I need to talk more about this? This one is more explanatory, right? More explanatory, okay. Now, email marketing is a long what? One of the best marketing strategies for an industry and for any stage of the funnel. Now, one of it, creating a newsletter. If you don't have the structure, can you create? You can't. So you must get the structure. Collect email sign-ups via the website and events, and fill out a useful newsletter. Now it's easier now. There are a lot of websites that can help you build up a very nice email, whatever. Once you are registered with them and do whatever with them, once you send out yourself, anybody that fill up this, we get their link, you'll be coming very straight to your database. And guess what? With their email, you can do anything you want to use it to do. Anything you want is you can do it very free of charge. I'm serious. So, new listing, upcoming seminars, you're offering local event tips and more. But be sure to what? Segment your what? Listing out by different communities so you can provide what? Super relevant content. You must shovel all these things. So you know where which one. For instance, if you go to somewhere like parties, right? And share those things you want to share for people to what? Enter their emails, those surveys. At least you know what kind of people you're reaching out to. If you go to what banks, you know what kind of people you're reaching out to. It's not the same thing you share. You won't share the same thing. You segment it. Do you understand? You segment it so that, for instance, if you want to share something that has to do like 100 million, but imagine you sharing 100 million with someone that might even see 2 million naira. It's like, are you insulting me? Excuse me. Don't be so. All right. Oh, it's repeated. Sorry. Okay, now look at this. Are you seeing this is one of it? This is one of it. And there are more. There are more. You can share the link or just add the link on down on your either your cards, right? Right? When you share it or put it on your Google My Business. Google My Business have all these things. Now when I read it out, all these things were there. Do you understand? Once they sign up, click on sign up. What happens? You collect their what? Their emails and do whatever you want to do. Easy to do. Okay. Number 20. Start and what? Email nurture what? Campaign. How do you do that? Let it together. They are like what? Bread call comes. Only one person is reading. Okay. Homes. Without a what? Present evil watch. Interaction with them based on the previous action they've taken. So this precedes what? This. So because you have done this, fill up this to get your whatever. So as they are filling it up, what happened? You know where they are coming from. You yourself that's got also where it's coming from. So you plan. That's the same thing as I told you about planning, right? Good. Let's continue. So if you attend the first time home buyer seminar, send them what? Are you understanding it now? Right? E-books. Deliver count. Next step. Depending on where they are in their journey. Do you understand? Everything you have to target with something so that you know that this one came from this. This one came from this. This one came from this. Do you understand? Now, the next one is what? The 21. We're almost done. Written emails. How do you do that? Yes, they are simple. Sorry? What's that? Okay. All right. That's so now. Send out personalized email during what? The holidays. Or even what? Your clients' birthdays and anniversaries.
A simple gesture.
Clients with you know, this thing I'm talking about now. I talked about it last week when I talked about personalization. Right? If you don't have your clients' little info, there is no way. There is no way you can appreciate them. And there is no way you can get a referral from them. Because these little things that help you what? Get more about them. Do you understand? And don't go with what? Direct mail. Use the what? The post for what? Inspiration. So it still means what? Planning, right? Right? All right, then look at offline. Ideas.
Let's not forget about the physical.
Oh, yeah, very easy. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Now there's a brown swag. Are you looking at it? Are you looking at this brown swag now? I talked about it previously. I have seen it again. All right. Now business branding is what? Your what?
Your body.
Your body, That means that what? Pen, drinks, foods, and all those offerings people love. Give out some branding to this. Do you,
Invest spread your life.
do you understand? Okay, you do it.
So not you.
Okay.
Some of us, when you clients that are very, very good to go on, they are consistent. Sometimes just like 6 years now. So that take you back to the rest. Or even five take you back to the rest.
Yeah.
Those things is part of this practice.
Yes, and just put your, like you saw it here, right? Put your own this thing there. It's your patent, right? It's your patent. It has a long way to go. It has a long way. But make sure you put your stuff there. All right? So that they can easily refer others. Who gave you this? Is that person? No, this people, they will call your name and they call your business. It's referral. They refer people to you. You know that kind of a thing. Now use what? Call tracking. Call what? Call what? Call what? Tracking. Real estate is one of those industries that absolutely what must use call tracking in their what paid search campaign. Most people use the what the phone when trying to find a realtor or what condo or house. For those who come about because someone saw your what ad, pay per click. Pay per click.
Okay.
Pay per click. Pay per click. Is Google that has it? Yes.
I'll be the one that will take it from my subscription.
Yes.
Not there.
Once you have paid, you have paid. Do you understand? Anybody that clicks on it. Exactly. Do you understand? It's fake people does it. Anybody that clicks on it keeps reading. This thing they are all using. Do you understand? The next thing is what? Business card. We talked about this one before now. This is another one. Create a killer business card. And also business. How many about business card?
Yes, business.
Huh? Sorry?
Yeah, it's a business
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, is there right? Is there right? So there are different designs. There are actually different designs that can assist you to get everything in one place. Right? Are we learning? Okay, we're almost done. Old school what? What is it about? The web is where it's all us, alright? Alright? But it's not at saying traditional advertising, but what? Is at what? That place. Especially when you start targeted what? Audience. Consider sending out what? Podcasts. How many don't know what podcasts are? You know, right? Postcards, yes. You know what postcards are? Who knows? Yes. Who said so? Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Postcard is what?
Who knows what postcard is? Okay, you know. Postcard, yes.
Those cards that we have, okay, this one is a small card. It's fine for the purpose you are.
Yeah, saying, yeah.
So, not as big as those Christmas cards. Something just for the purpose.
What you are sending, yeah, that's it. You got it right. So consider sending out postcards to qualify what leads our potential buyers in a specific what? In a specific what? Zip code you are active. Right? You know, what I'm saying now, they are used more in the Western world. Have you found out? Can't find out. So when Musa, Remove your teeth too. Don't corrupt my word. What was I saying? Okay, look, okay, you know what that means now, right? Let me together. Your relationship with client doesn't what end right afterwards you close. You want them to what? Remember your name. So what? Uh, package ahead with what local movies or depending on how they buy from you, right? You get one ticket of 100 million. I hope we have learned a lot today. Was it interesting? Was it awesome? Did you learn a lot? Did you learn a lot? Did you learn a lot? Should we rewind? How is it rewind? Re- 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 Remember, this was meant to be 40, but I did only 26. So, I should maybe I'm not tired. Yes. Maybe next time we'll finish up. Next time we'll finish up. Oh, you learned a lot, right? Any questions? Any questions? Do you have any questions? Come on, you have questions for us, right? Contribution. Tell me what you have planned to do. What everything I've said now. What's your plan? Just give us. Don't say everything, no. I want to hear 3 people their plans between now and the next 3 months. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's our own. I want another person. Another person. Yeah, no, another one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. But you need to do something. There's something you need to do. You need to do communication. 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 Yes, that's another thing. Okay. Who else? Who else? Last person. Last person. Before we play a video. Last person. Last person. What's your plan? From now to the next 3 months. 3, 4 months.
And the thing is, what's the wrong with
You know you're right. Yes. Mm. You see? Oh, really? Mm. There is a song. There is a song that says, for you to get something. Yes. What? What's that? Sure. Slide. Yes, definitely. I will share. Just I'll put on my Telegram group. No problem. Yes, I'll put it there with the video. What about not this man? It's someone I want everyone here to follow. He's more